What up guys, it's your boy Trent. Now if you haven't noticed, I have decided to go with a bit of a name change. Now there's a few reasons to why I've decided to change my name. I've now decided to go from D-Man Trent to Trentt Creates. I just wanted to update you guys and keep you guys up to date to why I changed my name, so you're not confused, so I can let you know a few of the reasons why I changed my name. First off, I just want to say I had D-Man Trent for like the longest time. I had that way before I even played games online. It was like back on the Xbox 360 before I even had an Xbox Live. I had that name. It was like the first name I ever created for like a gamer tag, like online. A lot of my mates had the same name. I had like the D-Man in front of their name, and we all like grew up together in the same school and stuff like that, and we were playing games all the way back from like the PS2 times, playing games. Now me and my mates carried that name all the way through our gaming years. I'm talking from Gears of War 1 to 2, 3, all the way through to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4 to Modern Warfare 2. Like we had that name all the way through the gaming years. We've grew up. Over the years, people started to change their name. Everyone kind of grew up a little bit and started changing the name and just going with just their nickname instead of having the D-Man at the front, so everyone was just having their nickname. But obviously throughout the years, I didn't really have a nickname, so like my name was just D-Man Trent. Didn't really have a nickname or anything like that, so I just kind of stuck with Trent, and I didn't want to change the name because I didn't know what to ever change it to. And obviously for those of you who have been around on the channel since the beginning, I started creating content like 8 years ago on the channel, and I still had the name D-Man Trent, which was all fine and good. And as the years went on, I kept the name D-Man Trent, and it was totally fine. Never had any issues with it, and I still to this day don't really have any issues with the name. I really do like the name D-Man Trent, but I do have some reasons to why I decided to change my name. And the first reason being, I too have grew older, so me looking at the name D-Man Trent, it does seem a little bit immature, just a little bit, especially when I'm making content and people want to know what my channel is, or people want to know, you know, what my name is, and I have to say D-Man Trent. It does kind of seem a little bit immature, also a little bit egotistic, which kind of bleeds into the second reason to why I decided to change my name, the ego part of it. Now, like, I don't really have an ego, really, not that crazy, you know. Like I can play games for fun. I enjoy games. I do have a competitive mindset when it comes to certain games and stuff like that, but I don't really see myself as the man. Like it was just a name I made many years ago when I was a kid, so like it's just a name I decided to stick with. Especially when I started making content, I just kind of stuck with the name all the way through, and I didn't want to change it, obviously, because I was making content. Like I didn't want people to have a first impression of me being that I have an ego of myself, and having a low discovery rate already, like people trying to find you. Imagine like you're scrolling through people on Twitch looking for streams to watch, and you see this person and their name is D-Man. Like it's just kind of like you just want to avoid clicking on the stream just because of the name. Kind of have a bit more of a humble approach to people wanting to click on the stream more, just in case they just avoid clicking on my name or seeing my name and just avoiding it because they think I have some crazy ego. But that's just my opinion. Obviously I don't know what people think of my name, but that's just the way I see it. Now the third reason is kind of one of the big ones, especially when it comes to making content. The third reason is the name itself. When it comes to like nicknames and like sponsorships, right, is like I don't really have a nickname, so like D-Man Trent is the nickname. When I tried abbreviating that to like make it shorter, obviously I came up with DMT, right? If you guys are familiar with me, I usually start my vlogs or my videos with "What up guys, it's your boy DMT," or "What up guys, it's your boy D-Man Trent," you know, something like that, right? Which is fine in itself, but I remember I had one issue which was kind of annoying to deal with, is when I got sponsored by G Fuel a couple years back. I wanted to have a discount code. Now I thought the easiest way of having a discount code for people to use was just to have the abbreviation DMT, and then like whatever, like percentage off or whatever for a discount code. And I remember having a discussion with one of the managers saying that they couldn't allow that to happen because people might think it's associated with the drug, and obviously with them being a big branded company, they couldn't let me use the name DMT, because obviously if people are aware, there's a drug out there called DMT. So obviously at the time it made things a little bit awkward and a little bit difficult to work around my name to try and figure out a discount code with a sponsorship. Now that also made me kind of open my mind a little bit to thinking, well, is this going to in the future stop me from obtaining other sponsorships because they want to avoid me because I use the word DMT a lot, or because they think I'm associated with the drug and stuff like that. So I think it would probably make it more difficult or more challenging to work with sponsorships or to work with other companies. So the name change was just another reason to avoid all of that altogether and to start fresh with a different name that's a bit more simple, a bit more straight to the point. And also with my content, another reason to why I've decided to choose this name is because I don't really have a niche on what kind of content I make at the moment. Like, I've been doing this for 8 years and I've been kind of doing a little bit of everything, and I don't really know where I sit, like when it comes to gaming videos, to montages, to holiday videos, vlogs, reaction videos. I kind of do a bit of everything. So like, I didn't really know what kind of nickname or what kind of name I wanted to change to, and I kind of wanted people who have been around or still kind of know me, I kind of wanted to keep Trentt. I didn't want to change it completely. It makes it so much easier and less confusion that I kind of still have Trentt, so people can find me easily, especially like friends and people who have been around on the channel or on Twitch or wherever. Like, they can find me on my socials and they'll still scroll and see me and go, oh, okay, I know this guy, you know. So just keep it nice and simple. But that is some of the reasons to why I decided to change my name. So I hope you guys understand why I changed the name, and I hope you guys like the new name, Trentt Creates. So now I can actually have the nickname TC. So it's your boy TC now. We'll see how that works. I don't know, we'll see. While I got you guys here, I can talk about what we got coming up for the channel, because I think now with the name change we can turn a new leaf and kind of go into a new era of content creation and try and get back on the roll of things, because I would say I've been slacking over the last like year or two on making content, and the gaming industry has been kind of slacking, but I kind of want to explore and do other things. Now I've got a lot of things coming up maybe next year. Obviously we've got GTA 6 coming out next year. I've got like a wedding and like a stag do and stuff like that, and I'm going on holiday I think next year, so I'm gonna be pumping out more vlogs for the channel. So there's going to be a lot more vlogs for the channel. I've also going to a big event next year. I think it's called CollectorCon or something like that. So I'm going to a big convention next year. We are going to a few more events this year as well, like smaller ones for CollectorCon and stuff like that. So we're going to have a few more vlogs this year, and then hopefully next year there's going to be a lot more content coming out next year. But I'm going to be doing some more reaction videos to some new trailers and stuff for games coming out this year. Call of Duty comes out at the end of this year. I'm going to try and do a marathon or something, or a 24-hour or something crazy for Call of Duty. So I hope you guys stick around, and if you guys have just randomly come across this video, please like, subscribe, stick around. I'm going to be here for a while. I've been creating content on here for 8 years. A lot of vlogs, a lot of entertainment, a lot of montages, a lot of things here, there, everywhere. Been sponsored, won a few competitions, you know. So we've been here, done a lot, but we're still very small, baby, you know what I mean? We're still gliding under that radar. So please guys, subscribe, like the video, and let's see if we can get them numbers up, baby. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right, okay, I appreciate you guys anyway. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.